Bryan Hillebrand, and welcome to the game show where you get to test your wits against mine. Win, fame, fortune, and oh yes, my donuts.
Win Bryan Hillebrand's donuts!
It's time to call our first guest. Mr. George Wilson, would you please step on down?
Hi, Mom.
Mr. Wilson, would you please tell the audience about yourself?
Well, I recently murdered the person my wife was having an affair with, and then I blew my own head off.
Really? It's time to call our second guest down, Mr. Lyndon B. Johnson, former President of the United States.
Hello.
How are you today?
I am satisfactory.
It's time to call our third guest. I'm sure you all know him, Mr. Lee Harvey Oswald.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
Please take your seat, Mr. Oswald.
Back and to the left.
Please take your seat.
Back and to the left.
All right, folks. Before the game, it was predetermined that Mr. George Wilson gets first pick at the category. Please pick.
Well, Bryan, I think I'll have more money, more problems, please.
Yes, the question for that category is, what industry did J.D. Rockefeller have a monopoly over, and what was the name of his company?
He had control of Dallas, so we could take out the president.
No, I'm sorry.
And
that's incorrect.
Covered it up. And
Yes.
Well,
Come and listen to my story about a man named Chad. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is black gold, Texas tea.
Watch your head, Granny.
well, he had Standard Oil, of course. He controlled the whole oil business.
That's correct. Please choose the next category.
Well, let's see here. That one looks kind of funny. Hey, piggy, piggy, piggy.
All right, the question for that category is, during the invasion of the Bay of Pigs, what were 3 reasons that the Cuban rebels failed? No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Please take your seat.
Well,
We're ready to invade Cuba. Let's get in our B-17 bombers and let's get it.
Head him out. Come on.
Parachuter ready!
Uh-huh.
Ready!
Yeah.
Hey, this is doing private. Bob.
We're hopelessly untrained Cuban women.
Hey!
Let's go.
Right! Yeah! Don't come back!
Bay of Pigs, the reason why the Cuban refugees failed was because the soldiers were untrained. And they were using World War II bombers, and it happened in the 1960s. They were outdated. And they were supposed to land on a deserted area, and it turned out that there was a city there.
That's correct. Please choose the next topic.
I choose Mama's Expectation.
Yes. In Two Kinds by Amy Tan, during what point in Jing Mei's life did she realize that she didn't fit to her mother's expectations placed upon her? Yes.
I didn't shoot anybody. It was the guy in the grassy knoll.
What does that have to do with the story?
I didn't
That's
know. It
that's
wasn't
incorrect.
me.
At her first piano recital, you know, when her mom invited all her friends to brag and show her off, and then she blew it by screwing everything up.
I'd have to say that's correct. Would you please choose the next topic?
Can I Andrew's ladder.
Yes, the question for that topic is, what steps did Andrew Carnegie take to make himself a success? Yes, Mr. Lee Harvey Oswald.
He got a nice job at the big book depository with the nice office window so we could pick off the people on the street.
Book depository? What does that have to do with anything? Take your seat or you'll be escorted out.
So you see, he worked hard, and he was very patient, and he jumped at every opportunity he could get. That's how he got successful.
That's correct. Please choose the next topic.
I choose America's Most Wanted.
Yes, the question for that is, who is believed to have assassinated JFK?
By God, it was the CIA. Yeah, JFK was going to dismantle the CIA, but they thought it was a threat to national security.
No.
No, it was Castro. Castro had it in for Kennedy ever since the Bay of Pigs. And then there was the Cuban Missile Crisis and everything else.
No, you're incorrect as well.
Oh my gosh.
Next. Thanks. Yes, please. Does your question have any relevance?
It was the mafia. Because JFK,
That boy
the Kennedys,
No, you're all wrong.
the mafia,
You're all
The
wrong.
mafia had nothing to do with it.
The mafia, Kennedys were
CIA! Stop touching me!
No, you're all
Stop
wrong.
touching me!
Please. Your
No,
government,
the mafia!
Your government, the Warren Commission, says that it was none other than Mr. Lee Harvey Oswald.
No!
Get it!
No!
Don't you?
No, get it back! Stay back! Back into the lab!
Hey, I'm already dead.
All right, it's time for a commercial break.
Bye, Mom.
Hello, fellow assassins. Are you tired of wasting many bullets on just one or more victims? Well, I myself can solve that problem for you with my invention, the magic bullets, where with just one bullet, you can hit as many people as you want. Think that's impossible? Not according to the Warren Commission. Look at this graph right here. According to the rate of trajectory and the ricochet, you will hit a lot of people. Now, for your viewing pleasure, I will have a demonstration with our 4 quadruplets. Kyle, 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 and yes, Kyle. Say hi to the camera, Kyle.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Are you ready, Kyle, to demonstrate being dead?